Yo, it's your boy Stokes to go back with another one, man. I told y'all it wasn't gonna be a one-off. I'm back, man. But anyway, went crazy, hit that level 40, so I'm like, man, let me go ahead and drop them another video on something I feel like is the biggest issue. One of the biggest issues anyway, because 2K23 got the most issues I've ever seen in my life. But this is the biggest problem I was having during my grind so far. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, all the good stuff. But anyway, contact dunks. I swear, like I had the most, even on regular dunks, I was having the most issues with dunking and I couldn't figure it out, which is why I wasn't dropping videos. I hate just repeating what everybody else says. Everybody's always like, oh, well, you do this, and then you go on there and then you watch another video and everybody said the same thing. So I had to do my own research until I started making it work consistently, which is how I started, going crazy in the red. First off, the reason this clip, the beginning, I'm talking so much, is so long because I wanted to show exactly what I mean. If you skip over it, you're probably going to miss this. But you definitely want momentum and you want separation. You don't want to run to the rim with somebody already like hip riding you. And you don't want to run to the rim and you're going really slow. You're just going to do a layup. It's going to turn into a layup. So you definitely, that's the number one thing before any badge, before any animation, which I'm going to show y'all. I'm getting to that. But after this, I just wanted to stress this point. You don't want to get to it unless you got to beat like that last clip. You want to be ahead of them, So, boom, I can press square. And you can go in and actually try which one works for you. I just wanted to show clips that I was doing it with both the analog stick and square. But for me, I get enough dunks with square that I really don't trust the analog stick. The analog stick, man, like if you do it, you're gonna have a couple bounce backs that you do not appreciate. You're gonna be pissed off. Like I know I was. I had a wide open one and it bounced up and it kind of almost cost us the game. So I would just press square, and once we get into these badges, drop me 100 likes, and I'll give y'all the animations. But we're definitely about to get into the badges right now. But going crazy in the park, this isn't just the reason I did most of my clips in the rec was because of I wanted to show y'all it could be done against multiple defenders, which makes it a lot easier to time it when it's in the park, because the park you're going up against one-on-one, you're by yourself, you're going to be able to get those dunks, but it's really about the timing. So I would honestly pick square, because you're going to get the animations regardless if you have the separation, the angle, and the badges. But if you just want to make sure, because with the analog stick you're going to get those animations every time. But man, I did enough talking, man. Let's get into it. Yo. Alright, so the first thing I want to go over is the animation. As soon as I can find that, I can give y'all my animations. Just get me to 100 likes, I got you. But if you just don't want to go through all that and you just want to be like, man, what's some good dunk packages? Of course, you would probably go LeBron James. You'll have that limitless takeoff type of dunk. You want to go Michael Jordan, maybe Zach. But your top two is Michael Jordan, of course, LeBron James, Duncan. You could even try Westbrook. Those are my top three. You're going to get contact dunk after contact dunk. But it is best to make your own. I made one. Like I said, I'll give it to y'all for 100 likes on the video. Alright. So the next thing, honestly, you want to do is these badges. Fast twitch and rise up, you definitely don't need. You don't really need them, and the only reason I say you don't is you're taking off. You're trying to take off. You're not in the paint with a guard. Now I'm going to go for a center as well, but on your guard I have this right here only because if somebody doesn't alley the ball and they throw it to you just standing in the paint, you want to be able to hurry up and tap square and go up. This will give you a dunk and it'll be quick before they can even contest it. The main key that I found out, y'all see I don't even have limitless range, limitless takeoff on. The reason I don't is because you don't need it. You do if you just want to press square from like the 3-point line or something. But it doesn't even provide those dunks. You can still do the same ones. Slithery is the big secret. It says increases the player ability to slide through traffic, protect the ball from being stolen, and avoid contact during gathers finishes at the rim. That is literally because last year was only for like layups and it was a ghost badge. This year, it shows you. It comes up every contact dunk. Every contact dunk I have. If you don't have this on at least silver, that is the reason you are missing. I'm telling you, the reason you're missing is because you don't have slithery, posterizer. Neither of these have to be this high. You can have both of them on silver if your build doesn't get that. Just make sure you have, of course, the 75 vertical and the 86 standing dunk or driving dunk. You can get everything you need as long as these two is silver and you have fearless. This year's silver badges are really taking over. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alright, now as far as my center goes, once I unfreeze, as far as my center goes, the animations that you have on your first build, which is that guard, it actually comes over to your center. So if you have all the dunk packages already bought, you just come and equip them, you know, as the dunk style over here. And again, I can give y'all that for 100 likes. Man, get me to 100 likes, y'all. Make me feel loved. But over here, finishing. I made my build wrong. I don't have enough badges right now to get fast switch, but you definitely need fast switch, rise up, post rise. As you can see, all silver. And then in those clips, you saw I'm contact dunking with my big, taking off. You only need it on silver. The silver slithery, same thing. It comes up on the standing dunks and it comes up on takeoff dunks. You definitely want those. If you need shooting, I can make a video. Just comment, you know, give me the secret, and then I can make it. Give me the secret shooting. Give me the secret playmaking, defensive. I can let y'all know exactly what y'all need to get blocks, what y'all need to stop throwing those turnovers on outlet passes, how to shoot consistently, make all your threes during the game from like limitless range. I got all those secrets, man. Just comment, and whichever one gets the most, I'm gonna make the videos anyway, but whichever one gets the most comments, I'll go ahead and make that one first. But Slither is the big secret, silver badges, and just go ahead and try out the analog stick, and then try game using square, and just kind of test the difference. If you can time it with analog actually creates dunk. You just have to tap up on the right analog stick and then pull down quickly. Contact dunk every single time. But any other questions, I actually answer them in the comments. So just make sure y'all comment. Let's interact, man. I'm back. Dokes to go. Out. Peace.